it's heavily regulated, but you can still do it. You just can't be an idiot. Like, I was a guy the other day. I met this guy the other day, and we kind of like talked for a minute or two, and then he was asking me hey man, y'all got any extra guns you want to sell? I was like, no, we don't fucking sell no guns. What the fuck are you talking about? Extra guns to sell? Well, yeah, man, I was looking for a gun. I was like, well, what? You need to go down to Academy and buy you a gun, dude.
I told him about the Pasadena gun show.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, there's some awesome deals there. Oh, no.
I have some trouble with the law. I said, well, you're talking to the wrong motherfucker. You need to go on down the road. I mean, yeah, I like you and everything or whatever, but yeah, no, that's not how it works.
No.
And so that's cool. Went out to check on an oil well and ended up getting a little bit more than you bargained for. So, but everything's cool with whatever was going on out in the field, other than poachers being out there. As far as the jobs, the other job part of the job's concerned.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Same old. Pumping oil out of the ground for the rich man I work for.
And so yeah, we will definitely get with Chris Ryder tomorrow and see what kind of rock and roll show mayhem and antics and all that kind of chaos going on in the rock and roll world. I told him, I said, text me some like band names and stuff, and then but before I texted him that, he texted me, man, I wish I could remember the text that he sent, and I'm not even going to try to go there now and try to figure it out. But I can tell you right now that the crazy shit that he sent me in the text, if it's the band names, if it isn't, then that's what I'm going to name my band, because it was awesome. Because it was like email to Jersey Girl or something like that. It was like email to Jersey Girl, and I don't remember the rest, but I think one of them was something about Jersey Girl. But yeah, again, I was trying to get like the band name, who he's setting up for and stuff like that. I don't know if Dolly Parton has brought him any chicken this week. He'll let me know what's going on with that. But yeah, like I said, I talked to him earlier, but he's I can tell he's really, really busy. And he did tell me that he would call into the show, and I told him not to worry about it, get some rest, eat some ramen noodles. Dude, he's got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get right back at rock and roll. So that's the rock and roll lifestyle, man. When you can make that dollar bill, it's only make that dollar bill.
Double dose. I put a lot of money and time into this. To protect my investment, I've hired the best damn cooler in the business. From now on, he's in charge of all markets. What he says goes. Go. Morgan, you're out of here. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have the right temperament for the trade. You asshole! What am I supposed to do? There's always barber college. You're a dead man.
Yeah, I'll continue our little audio nugget in just a minute, but you're welcome to email Radio Robcast at gmail.com. Radio Robcast at gmail.com. You're welcome to call in anytime we're live at 979-331-5193, or you're welcome to also text 24 hours a day, and either a producer like Flip Flop or myself will return your text. Again, 979-331-5193, and back to our audio nugget.
You're out to selling booze here, not drugs. Anybody else here dealing? I'm telling you straight. It's my way or the highway. If anybody wants to walk, do it now. All right. People who really want to have a good time won't come to the slaughterhouse. We've got entirely too many troublemakers here. Too many 40-year-old adolescents, felons, power drinkers, and trustees of modern chemistry. It's going to change.
And that sure sounds good. But a lot of the guys who come in here, we can't handle one-on-one. Even two-on-one.
Don't worry about it. All you have to do is follow 3 simple rules. 1, never underestimate your opponent. Expect the unexpected. 2, take it outside. Never start anything inside the bar unless it's absolutely necessary. And 3, be nice. Come on. If somebody gets in your face and calls you a cocksucker, I want you to be nice. Okay. Ask him to walk. Be nice. If he won't walk, walk him. But be nice. If you can't walk him, one of the others will help you, and you'll both be nice. I want you to remember that it's a job. It's nothing personal. Uh-huh. And called a cocksucker impersonal? No. It's 2 nouns combined to elicit a prescribed response.
No wonder if somebody calls my mama a whore.
Is she? I want you to be nice until it's time to not be nice.
Well, how are we supposed to know when that is?
You won't. I'll let you know. You are the bouncers, I am the cooler. All you have to do is watch my back and each other's. Take out the trash.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
797 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride?
Man, Jeff Healey? That is one bad son of a gun. I don't know about you, but I think even before that movie came out, I had one of his cassettes. But definitely, if Roadhouse was my introduction to Jeff Healey, I definitely went and bought his music after that because, that was great. Just shout out to Jeff Healey. Anyway,
Jeff Healey fan.
Definitely, man. You got to give the man respect because he can play the shit
Oh, he
out of the
can
guitar and he can sing his ass off.
You bet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's about that time in the broadcast where we're starting to come down, winding down a little bit. And if you're out there and you're having a couple of those adult beverages, I just want to remind you that, hey, you do want to make it home tonight. Call somebody, to give you a ride home. Call a cab. Call an Uber. Uber your damn self home, man.
If all else fail, call your mama or your daddy.
Yeah, your mom or your pop. And
They will come get you, or send a taxi, or send your brother, somebody that hadn't been drinking.
And, speaking of parents, this is the time in the program where I remind you that if you do have your parents around, give them a call, send them an email or a text, but tell them you love them and you appreciate them bringing your monkey ass into this world. And if you don't have them, guys, they're looking down on you and they're proud of you. You should also... I've got an old school Casio watch. And every once in a while it beeps. The alarm's set at midnight, and I don't remember how to change it. So it just beeps 20 times at midnight.
2 in the morning.
I know. It did 1 beep to tell the change of the hour. Remember being in class, like in the 80s, and hear the Casio watches beep, beep. Or getting caught with the calculator watch in math class. Oh, man. I'm dating myself. I'm dating myself. Not like that. I am dating myself, but I'm dating myself like that too. I'm double dating myself, guys. And speaking of which, over 40's too old to have a crush, but I can tell you right now that I saw a picture of the chick that I have a crush on, and she is an absolute knockout that is aged like fine wine. And I don't mind telling anyone that, because you know what? Hey, what could a cup of coffee hurt? We might hate each other in person. You never know. That's probably my luck. Our chemistry will just be like fucking fire and ice. Get melted in one day. Oh, shoot. Guys, we got the damn man cave kicking with Hot Tub Time Machine part 2 on right now. And if you've seen it, it's on Choosy Doozy. So we're going to leave it with Choosy Doozy, and to remind you that if you, the Robcast Radio, fucking A, guys, if nobody liked it, we wouldn't be going pro next week, where we will not have a time limit. We'll be able to come at you guys all the time, and we will not have to end the program at 45 minutes, and that starts next Tuesday. So that's congratulations there to the Robcast Radio and crew. Thank you for putting my monkey ass on the air. And yeah, if you want to start your own podcast, it's as simple as sitting down with your next door neighbor, your army buddy, your spouse, anyone. A lot of people have an interesting story, and some of them are an endless well of stories to tell.
5 seconds.
There you go.
You see somebody poaching. You see somebody taking game in any way, shape, or form. It's called Operation Game Theft. Pull it up. Google it. There's a phone number. It's toll free. Call. Keep these resources like they're supposed to be for all our youngins and our youngins' youngins. Peace. I'm out.
Yeah, we definitely have a replenishable resource. The way that these guys hunt, that's why it's seasonal, and that's why everyone should follow certain rules. Operation Game Theft.
Operation Game Theft.
Operation Game Theft. Mm-hmm. What I do is I need to save that in my phone. It was in my last phone, because we definitely ran into some stuff like, guys,
I've got it on speed dial.
We could do,
but I've got a game warden that I know personally.
Look, I'll get. We need to. We'll do
that's a statewide deal. I don't care if you're in El Paso or if you're in Brazoria County or wherever. You call out. You Google Operation Game Theft. They'll give you an 800 toll free number, and they will get somebody on it. These boys do. One man does the work of 10 men. It takes them a little bit to get it done because they are just super understaffed.
Yeah, Operation Cape Theft. Yeah, we could do a whole show on that, because I go out and we see people abusing fishing a lot. And also, I'm sick and tired, man, of seeing bottles and stuff like that at the beach. Yep. So we can do a whole show about an event about all of that. So rock and roll, guys. That's about all the time I've got for this evening. Like I said, next week, we're definitely going pro, and we would not have any kind of time limits on the show. I'll be able to go 3 hours. Nobody wants to hear a show anything longer than 3 hours anyway, until
A live shark tournament, something like that. We'll see.
There we go. Or Cabo San Lucas, but I wouldn't want to record that live, man. That would be...
No, we'd have to edit a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right, guys. I am going to try to leave you guys. Look, have a badass evening and an even better tomorrow. This is Zombie. I am out for the night. But we'll see you guys again tomorrow night, late night, the day after, and the day after that. So, rock and roll. We'll have that interview coming up with Mr. Williams pretty soon to know how it's inside the cage. Chris Ride or Die will be tomorrow night. I thank you for tuning in. This is Zombie, and I'm out of here.
NaughtyGirlClothing.net. 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 Hey, are you feeling naughty, but you're sitting around in some stained t-shirt and unbecoming bottoms? NaughtyGirlClothing.net has got you covered. Actually, from size 2 to 2X, baby. Now there's no excuse for your sexy ass to get some action, or just look hot as hell for yourself, because that's what counts. You. From fun to fantasy, become part of our Naughty Girl family. NaughtyGirlClothing. NaughtyGirl.